Good morning, Allan.
Good morning, Miss Helen.
In this video, I really want you to share with the ladies why sleeping is so important. And I mean, in terms of body transformation.
Got it. Okay. That's actually a really good topic because that falls into the three main categories that require change. And as a recap to start off this video, the three main categories are, number one, your ability to eat properly. Eat a lot if you want, but properly based on your metabolism type. Number two, how you work out to stimulate the muscles so they demand change or improvement. And number three, I'm building a triangle here, right? So it's easy to remember. The third section is recovery, giving your body enough time to properly recover the muscles, the tissue, so they come back stronger, leaner, feeling better, looking better, right? Like the process of developing lean muscles doesn't happen when we're at the gym, does not happen during training. That's when we break them down. The process of developing lean muscles happens when we're sleeping. That's the time. So to answer your question, that's one of the main reasons for our subject on why it's so important to get sleep. Without proper sleep, your muscles don't recover. Without proper sleep, your muscles have a hard time letting go, or your body has a hard time letting go of body fat. The more that somebody is sleep deprived, the more their body hangs on to body fat. Because body fat in itself, even though we don't like it as a culture, it serves a purpose. And the purpose is, amongst many things, one of the big things is that it acts as a layer of protection for our body. The way it acts as a layer of protection is, like, there's many examples. I'll just give a couple. One, if our bodies are not getting enough nutrition, the body feeds off the body fat to keep us alive. Number two, body fat also acts as an insulator. So if you have some body fat on you, it helps keep you warm during the cold nights. Right? And the list goes on and on and on. So body fat's not necessarily a bad thing. But if we're talking about transformation to get leaner, to show off those nice muscles, then that's where body fat ends up becoming something that works against us, not for us. And that's why it's so important to sleep. Now, when it comes to sleep, what kind of sleep we get is the key factor. Like, what is that? Rapid eye movement sleep. I'll just get right to it. REM sleep. That's where if somebody is asleep and you lift up their eyelid, not that you should, don't do that. You might freak somebody out. But if you did, what you would see is their eyeball is going, it's just moving everywhere. During that moment, the body is in a process of recovery. That's when hormones get released. That's when the fibers start coming back together. That's when everything in the body starts getting repaired. And that's mainly the only time where the body will actually repair itself as a whole. It's one of the reasons why if somebody has a major injury, usually doctors will ask the patient to sleep, right? Or someone has a major surgery. Notice how the patient is put under, put to sleep for a period of time, depending on how severe the surgery was. But why are they always asking the patient to sleep? Because that's when they recover. And the same goes with us as we're working out and making the transformation. So in short, if you're not getting enough good sleep, and you'll know simply by how you wake up. So if you wake up and you're like, oh God, I've got to get up today. Or if you're getting up, like the moment you go, oh, eyes are open, then poof, you're up. Okay, that's good sleep. You get up and you're like, I want to go back to bed. Okay, that not good sleep. Not good sleep. So how do you get good sleep? Everyone talks about 8 hours. I call bull. I used to sleep 9 hours and I would still wake up. 9 hours. Think about that real quick. 9 hours when I was in my 20s, I would get 9 hours and then I'd wake up and, oh, life is so hard. Like it was just, I'm doing right now. But
9 hours?
9 hours. But you know what happened? The reason why I wake up that way after 9 hours is because I was nutrition deprived.
Oh.
I grew up in a home where nutrition was not taught. My parents didn't know it. I didn't know it. I can't expect them to know it. Their parents didn't know it. If you're sick, you go to the doctor. That's it. Inside of that, if you're breathing and walking and talking and one eyeball is not going this way while the other one's going
You're normal.
if they're going that way, yeah, you're normal. And if you're normal, you're good. But we've now learned that normal is not good. Normal is okay. So you could be normal, but you could be draining in your nutrition without knowing it. So our goal is to keep the nutrition high.
Right.
One of the best indicators is to notice how you wake up.
Totally. I totally agree with that. I mean, yeah, it makes a difference, especially at this stage.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, even with a few supplements, makes a difference.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So in closing in this video, to share real quick, what is some of the supplements we use to get better sleep? And again, we're not doctors, we're not nutritionists. This is just our personal experience we're sharing with all of you folks that are watching this video.
Okay.
If you're unsure, go talk to your local physician or your doctor, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? Do not take this as medical advice. It's not. It's just stuff that works for us. Melatonin is one that we use when some people respond well to it. Some of our clients respond well to melatonin. They try it. There's anywhere from 1 milligram to up to 10 milligrams, sometimes as much as 15 milligrams. You got to play with the milligram dosage to see what works best for you. For me, 0.5. For your friend, 15 milligrams. Right? Like it's crazy. If I take that much, it's like elephant tranquilizer to me. I'm out for the week. Right? I'm super sensitive. That's not for everybody. Another one that we use very regularly, because it's a supplement that's good for the body, zinc and magnesium. You can buy them separately, or you can buy it in one bottle called ZNA. Super common. When you wake up in the morning, you feel super good. Another one we use is called 5-HTP. 5-HTP just helps activate the good feelings and the calmness and mood in the brain, which is super important, especially in today's very volatile, very rough days where people don't know what's going on with their days or what's going on with the environment or COVID. Everyone's got anxiety. So if I have 5-HTP in the evening, pretty good. Also MCT oil. Some people take it during the day.
It's a coconut oil, right?
Yeah. And some people take it at night. One thing to notice about oils though, always take it, in my opinion, to what I've read, always take it 1 hour before you go to bed. Don't take it right before bed. Because apparently it just sits in the body for too long. And I don't know all the details on it, but when I hear that something works in a particular way, I just stick to it. I don't question it. So an hour before bed, but not right before bed, but has time to digest. Right?
It makes a difference. I actually took some yesterday.
Yeah, you know what? Take a second. Tell them what happened with you. Tell them what you took and how you woke up and felt.
Well, today I really want to share this because I feel the difference. I have to be honest, I am not 100% consistent with all my supplements too. And that's why I'm able to tell the difference, right? If you do it all the time, you can't. But it is actually the days you don't take it, go, oh my God, I feel like shitty. So yesterday I have a long night, and my sleep was only, barely 5 hours. But then I remember I had to get up today to do many things, right? A lot on my list. So I took the Zinc and Magnesium, and then the memory pill, the 5-HTP. Yes. Plus a little bit of MCT oil before I go to bed. And this morning, I said, "Oh my goodness, what a difference!" I didn't have a headache like sometimes I do if I don't take it, right? And today it's like 5 hours. I feel like I slept 10 hours. No, I'm serious. The other days I woke up, oh no. And yesterday I didn't feel that great. I thought, oh no, the next morning I'm probably going to feel worse. So I top up my supplement. I was good.
That's fantastic. Good to know. Good to know. Supplements work, folks, because it's food for the body. So if you're not getting good sleep, consider the idea of trying some alternatives to get better rest.